one real-time scenario that is business partner roles and categories. Okay, yesterday we have discussed about the standard role categories, right? Based on the standard category roles, how we can able to move the requests. I mean, from one role category to another role category, and at the same time, in the role categories, what are the exact information that will be stored? Okay, so you have seen it very well. As we discussed in the ECC configurations, okay, you have seen the different types of tabs, right? That is a general information tab, company code data tab, and also purchasing data tab. But when it comes to the role categories are having the these types of datas, okay, with the help of role, okay, and if you match with that role, then only information will be displayed and company code data will be displayed. Ma'am, can you open the notepad and I will give you the scenario. uh, Okay, you can just put the side heading as business partner roles and categories scenario. Business partner roles and categories scenario. Okay, good. The first one is create business partner role category. Create a business partner role category. Create a business partner role category. Then next step, create business partner roles. See, all of you, just I mean, keep it in mind that we are doing all these things, okay, for the certain information. I mean, general information, company code data information, purchasing data information. Okay, so what are the fields that you are going to access in the roles category? Okay, or in the business partner roles. So I will show you the standard roles. Then we can able to define our own customized roles based on the copying of the standard roles. Okay, then next, create business partner roles. Create business partner roles. Then next, third one, assign business partner role. Assign business partner role. Assign business partner role category. Business partner role category to the business partner roles. Assign business partner role categories to the business partner roles. See, all of you, whatever the business partner categories that we have created, we can able to assign these categories to the roles. Okay, so whenever you see the BP transaction, I mean like vendor and customer, you see the create business partner roles and all. Okay, on that thing, okay, you need to take out the business partner roles. Either it is related to the general data or company code data or purchasing data. Like this, you can able to see it. Okay, then next, fourth one. Okay, assign assign standard assignments of assign standard assignments of business partner role business partner role to the business partner role category. Assign standard assignments of business partner role to the business partner role category. Fifth point, standard roles that are given by the system. Standard roles that are given by the system. Yeah, sixth point is okay. Sixth point is 000 000 stands for the general master data. Okay, all of you, SAP standard system has given you the default standard roles. Okay, that is first one is 000 stands for the general master data. Stands for the general master data. Then seventh one, FLVU 00. FLVU 00 stands for the FLVU 00 stands for the company code data. Stands for the company code data. Company code data of vendor and general master data also. Company code data of vendor and general master data. Company code data of vendor and general master data. Company code for vendor and general master data. Okay, then next FLVU01. FLVU01. FLVU01 stands for the purchasing data of vendor. Stands for the purchasing data of vendor. Okay, then next step. What is the next point? Ninth point is FLCU 00. FLCU 00 stands for the FLCU 00 stands for the company code data of the customer. Company code data of the customer. Company code data of the customer and general master data also. Company code data of the customer and general master data also. General master data also. General master data also. Then next 10th point. 10th point. FLCU01. FLCU01 stands for the FLCU01 stands for the FLCU01 stands for the sales and distribution data for customer. Sales and distribution data for customer. Okay. See, all of you. So you do have general data, you do have company code data, purchasing data, and sales data. So that's it, right? To create, to see the vendor master details and to see the customer master details here, you need all these scopes. Okay, triple zero triple zero for the general data. If you don't want to use the triple zero for the general data and all, you can able to use the FL VU00. Okay, stands for the company code data and also general data. And FL VU01 stands for the purchasing data, all of you. Okay, so in the FI2, after completion of the FI2MM integration configuration, we will going to create the vendor master data with FI2, with the MM activities also. So when MM activities are involved in the business partner roles categories, okay, we will going to take out the FLVU01. Why? Because it only deals with the purchase master data. Okay. So FLCU00 stands for the company code data and of the customer and general master data. You have seen it very well. And FLCU01 stands for the sales and distribution data for customers, right? Okay, now we will going to use the navigation path. 11th step is navigation path. Navigation path. Okay, so SPRO, SPRO, SAP reference IMG, SPRO, SAP reference IMG, IMG. Then after that, cross application components, cross application components, cross application components, cross application components. Then SAP business partner, SAP business partner, comma, SAP business partner, comma, business partner, comma, basic settings, then business, define roles. I think so. Yeah, define roles. Now you can log in into this SAP S4 HANA system. Log in into this SAP S4 HANA system. SAP reference IMG. Yeah, good. Then cross application components. Then SAP business partner. Then next business partner. Then next basic settings. So in the basic settings, you can have the business partner roles. Yeah, open the business partner roles. and define BP roles, define BP role groupings, and define BP role category groups, and define role exclusions and all. Okay, so now you can just go to the define BP roles. Okay, so see all of you. What are the BP roles categories that we have? I mean groupings that we have, and BP role categories that we have, and BP role category to business partner roles. So before you move to this user interface of change view BP roles overview and all, come back to this thing. One step back, ma'am. Now what we need to do, so go to this business partner role groupings. Yes, define BP role groupings. Continue it. Nice. See all of you. What are the role groupings that we have? Okay, so based on the role groupings, you can able to assign the business partner role grouping categories. Suppose you have seen the 000 Go to the position and just give 000 000. Yes. Go to the continue option. Okay. 000 is not there. Then go to the position and just give FL VU 00. Click on the enter. GLCU 00 come down. BP role groupings are not there. If it is not there, see, these are just identification purpose only, all of you. Okay, no need to have these things like groupings and all. Okay, so based on the role categories, I mean, based on the creation of the roles, you can able to have the categories, right? So that is the most important point. So this is just a definition and all. When you go to the new entries, you can able to find out. Okay, or you do one thing, ma'am. Double click on any role groupings. Double click on any role groupings. See, this is just for the BP role category creations, rules, and role groupings and all. Okay. In real-time system, no one will going to create the BP role groupings. I mean, though if it is there, they will not going to use it. I mean, the main purpose of this BP role groupings creation is okay, identification purpose of the BP role categories. Okay, so that is the most important point right now we have. So that's it. Okay, so go to this BP role groupings and BP roles, ma'am. Double click on BP role groupings and BP roles. See all of you. BP role groupings, BP roles are there. FL, V and 00. But what about the FLCU 00 and FLCU 01? Okay, see that is our identification purpose only. We can able to create it. That is BP role groupings. So double click on it, ma'am. So it is just for the double click on it. See, function cannot be selected. See why the function cannot be selected. It is just for the viewing purposes only. Okay, all of you. So please try to have a more observation on these things. Whenever they ask the questions on BP role groupings and all, how you can able to create the BP role groupings, how you can able to assign the BP role groupings to the BP roles. Okay, so you just give the things that based on the roles categories, you will going to assign the BP roles. Okay, I will show you. Go to the new entries. See all of you. Just in the BP role groupings, okay, you will just assign the BP roles to the BP role groupings. Okay, that is the very important right now we have. So that's it. So when it comes to the BP role categories and all, okay, so the most important point is that you are just maintaining the BP roles with their definitions and at the same time BP role groupings to the BP roles. Okay, that is the most important thing right now we have. Then click on this BP role grouping categories, ma'am. See all of you. DKK 001, that is bank customers and provider, and BKK 002 bank customers and company, and BUP 101, that is related to the group role categories and all. So this is just a identification purpose only. They are just creating BP role categories. Okay, so that is the most important point right now we have. Now, what we need to do, so go to the BP role groupings, ma'am. Double click on BP role groupings. Okay, so you have seen just all of these things. Okay, title and description and role. I mean, based on the role categories, descriptions and all. Now you no need to worry about all these things. Come back. We will show you. Come back. Yes, come back. No issue. So then next, when it comes to the BP, define BP roles groups and BP roles exclusion groups, and define application transaction. Application transaction is not at all important, all of you. First, define BP role exclusion groups. What are the excluding things that you are doing? Okay. Now, first we will check with the define BP role exclusion groups. Is go to this define BP roles exclusion groups. Hmm. See it all of you. What is the exclusion group? ZY103. That is BP role group FLCU 00 and FLVN 00. BP role groups for the, I mean for this exclusion group. Okay, so you can able to include the whatever the standard system roles that you don't want to use. Okay, you can able to have it. So we have to use the standard business partner roles, all of you. So double click on BP role exclusion groups, ma'am. Second step. Yes. Select any entry, ma'am. Exclusion group entry. Double click on this BP exclusion group. See, there is no information. Okay, why? Because you just create the business partner exclusion groups. Okay, that's it. And double click on BP role exclusion second step, ma'am. For the permitted transaction. See, no one will going to have the exclusion groups that is for the permitted payment transactions and as well as the data also. So that is very, very important in SAP S4 HANA. Okay, now we do have one important step. Okay, so that step is business partner roles. Okay, that's it. Come back, ma'am. I will show you how we can able to create our own business roles and all. See, every day we use the defined BP roles only, not the groupings. Groupings means for identification purpose. Category groups means also for identification purpose. So double click on define BP role category groups, ma'am. Third one. So when you define the BP role categories, see all of you groupings categories also you can able to have it. If you want to create the FLCU 00, VU 00, FLCU 01, FLVU 01, 000. See, that is your choice, all of you. So that is the type of description. Okay, if it is related to the purchasing data, just give the title and give the description and save it. Automatically it will be appeared. For our identification purpose only, we just have the BP role categories. The most important point in the SAP business partner roles is define business partner roles. So that is very, very important. Come back, ma'am, and go to the our own standard define business partner roles. Come back. Go to the defined business partner roles. See all of you. Business partner role categories, business partner role category groups. Okay, business partner transaction groups. So those are the identification purpose only. This screen is very, very important. You got my point? Now, so the first important point is that when it comes to the business partner roles and categories, okay, so what point should I need to create? Okay, so what point should I need to make it as a exclude options and all? Okay, in SAP business partners things and all. So whenever you go to this user interfaces, you need to create the business partner role categories. Then you can come back to the business partner roles. Okay, so business partner role category and business partner transactions. Okay, I will show you. So before we move to this business partner role categories and business partner transactions and all, just go to the business partner role categories, ma'am. Business partner role categories. Yes. See all of you. A business partner role category is there. Okay, go to the position, ma'am. Go to the position. Now search it for the FL VN00. FL VN00. Yes. Continue it. See, our main standard system, that is FI vendor, is there. Okay, in the FI vendor, business partner FI vendor is also there. So when you are having the FI vendor, okay, so the most important point is that what are the master data details that is having. Okay, so double click on FLVN00, ma'am. So see all of you, business partner role category FLVN00 and title is FI vendor and description is business partner FI vendor. Okay, so differentiate between. Okay, what is the differentiation type? So it is particularly related to the general data also. Okay, what are the possible business partner categories that you have? See all of you, what are the possible business categories that you have? Organization, person and groupings. Okay, so in the differentiation type, go to the differentiation type, ma'am. Yes, in the differentiation type, go to the drop down option. Yes. See all of you. General data is there. Company code data is there. Financial product, earning area data, purchasing organization, sales areas data, role category depending data, and financial transaction and FSCM credit management, or that we can call it as a credit segment. See, FSCM is nothing but the financial supply chain management. Okay, see in the financial supply chain management, you can able to have the accounts payables things as well as the accounts receivables things. And what is the differentiation? There is no differentiation for the any business partner role category, sir. Okay, so whatever the data that you want to have, okay, you can able to take out that one as a differentiation type. Okay, so if you want general data, you can able to take it. If you want company code data, you can able to take it. If you want financial product, you can able to take it. That's why we use the differentiation type. Okay, so yesterday you have taken the standard business partner roles, right? So on that thing, you can able to have the business partner role categories. Okay, so based on the general data, company code data, and also purchasing data. Now remove this thing. Yeah, remove it, ma'am. Come back, one step back. Double click on FLVN01, ma'am. Double click on FLVN01. Yes. See all of you. This one is also a general data. Okay, come back. No issue. First we see the standard system, then we go for the customized things and all based on the standard system. Go to the position, ma'am. Go to the position. FLCU00. FLCU00. Go to the continue option. Yes, see all of you. So FI customer is there. Double click on FI customer, ma'am. See all of you, FLCU00 and description business partner, FI customers are there and general data and possible business partner categories are organization, person, group. See all of you, why we are having this possible business partner categories. Okay, so when you go to the transaction, take out the new screen, ma'am. I will show you. Take out the new screen. Go to the transaction code XK01 like this. XK01. Click on the enter. See, it is showing business partner created as person, organization and group like this. Okay, go back to this business partner role screen now. Once again, go back to this business partner. See all of you. What is the possible permissions that we have for the business partner categories? That is organization, person, and group. Okay, so for the master data details only you are having, right? So this is the way you can able to do it. Now, what we need to do, come back, ma'am, and check with FLCU01 also. That is uh, customers. I mean customers. Uh, Sales distributions data is also we can able to have the FLCU01. Okay. So you can able to have the organization, person, groups, and all differentiation type of, see, general data you can able to have it, and purchasing data you can able to have it. Okay, see, for the general data you can able to create the business partner role, and for the company code data you can able to create the business partner role. For the purchasing data and also sales order data you can able to create the business partner roles. Based on the business partner roles, you need to create the, sorry, based on the business partner role categories, you need to create the business partner roles and assign all these things. That is very, very important. Come, go to the business partner role category, third option, ma'am. Business role category with the business transactions. Yeah, double click on it. See all of you. No. Yeah. So when it comes to the FLCU01 business partner usage, okay, double click on BPUS. Business partner usage. Double click on it. No need to select it. Double click on it. Double click on BPUS, ma'am. Double click on BPUS. Okay, no. It is a modification indicator, right? So open this thing, ma'am. Transaction alerts, modification indicator. Modification indicator. Third option. Modification indicator is there, right? Third option. After the text, you have a modification indicator, right? Open that thing. See all of you. Transaction allowed, transaction permitted with warning, or transaction prohibited. Transaction prohibited means there is no any allowing options. Okay, transactions allowed. Everything should be in a allowed option. Okay, otherwise you will not going to find out anything. That is the most important thing right now we have. Now, so what we need to do, all of you, so we will going to create our own business partner role categories. Double click on business partner role categories, ma'am. Now what we need to do, go to the new entries. Go to the new entries. Now you can just give business partner role category. Now you can just give a business partner role category, anything like a MAL 00. MAL 00. Okay, so title is MAL2 MAL2, or else you can just give the title as general data for MAL2. General data for MAL2 general data. Description is you have given it right, MAL2 data for data. Remove it. Remove the for also FO. General data for MAL2. Like this you can able to give it. And the description is also same. General data for MAL2. Yes, and differentiation type. Is it related to the general data? Yes, if it is related to the general data, I mean, what are the possible business partner categories that you want to have? Organization, person, and group. Take out that thing. Yes, go to the save button and save it. Select a key from the allowed namespace. Click on the enter, no issue. Okay, so click on the enter, ma'am, once again. Yes, click on the enter. Yeah, go to the save button and save it. That's it. Okay, click on the enter. Right. Come back. One step back. Then next one, ML 00 general data is created. Then go to the new entries once again, and MAL 01 is for the company code data. Okay, title is company code data for MAL2. Company code data for MAL2. And description is also same. Or else you can just give a company code data MAL2 like this. No. Okay, no issue. And differentiation type is this is for the company code data, right? Take out the company code data. Yes. And organization, person and group, and go to the subheader and save it. So data was saved, right? Come back and take out the new entry. That is new entries. That is MAL02. MAL02. And the title is purchasing data for MAL2. Purchasing data for MAL2. Copy it and paste it in the description. Yes. And differentiation type. That is purchasing organization data. Take it. No issue. Go to the organization, person, groupings, and go to the subheader and save it. That's it. Click on the enter. No issue. Come back. No issue. Okay. Then next one is what we need to have. Go to the new entries, ma'am. General data is same for everything, right? Or else for customer data also you can able to have it. MAL, right? MAC 00. MAC 00. Okay, then next title. So in the title, you can just give customer general data. Customer general data. Customer general data MAL2. Or else you can just give issue and copy that thing and give the description. And differentiation type is, you know it very well, right? All of you, that is your general data. See, dunning data will be included in the particular company code data only. But the thing is that if you need to have only dunning data tab, okay, so it will show you. So that is the most important point in SAP S/4HANA comparing with the ECC. Okay, go to the save button and save it. Same thing like MAC01, that is for the company code data. Then take out the next entry. Come back. Take out the next entry. Yes. Take out the next entry. That is BP role category MAC01. MAC01. Yes. And title as company code data. Company code data for customer. Company code data CU MAL2. CU MAL2. Copy that data and give it in the description also. That is company code data. Differentiation type is company code data, all of you, always it will be. And go to the save button and save it. Then again, MAC02. Click on the enter. Give me 1 second. MAC02. That is for the sales and distribution data. Sales and distribution, or else you can just give SD data for MEL2, SD data for MEL2. That's it. And go to the description, just give it. And in the differentiation type, you can just give sales area data. Yes, that's it. Organization, person, group. So go to the save button and save it. Click on the enter. Now, what we need to do, all of you, click on the enter, save it, come back. Yes, come back and select the FLVN00. Go to the position and select the FLVN00. FLVN00. Yes, continue it. Select this one, ma'am. FI vendor. Double click on business role categories and business roles. Yes, sorry, business transaction. Business role category with the business transaction. Select it. Okay, remove this thing. Okay, see all of you. BPUS business partner uses that is transaction allowed, and CHAN changes business partner is also transaction allowed. Okay, so whatever the company code data changes that you want to have, you can able to have it. Whatever the company code data, purchasing data changes that you have, you can have it in the transaction allowed business only. Okay, so if you are having the transaction prohibition, okay, so you cannot modify the data of purchasing and company code, right? So that is the most important thing right now we have. So our standard roles are FLVN00 and FLCU00 and FLVN01 and FLCU01. Okay, that is the most important point right now we have. Okay, now what we need to do is come back and yeah. Go to the business partner roles. So we have created business partner role categories. Okay, now we will try to create the business partner roles. So those things are very, very mandatory, all of you. Okay, so now what we need to do, go to the position and select FL VN00. Yes. See, first see the standard roles, all of you. Based on the standard roles, assign your business partner roles. Double click on FLVN00. Yes. See, all of you. Title is, sorry, BP role is FLVN00 and title is FLVN00 FI vendor. You know it very well. And description, business partner FI vendor. If you want to hide, okay, see, if you want to hide the general data, okay, you can hide it here. Okay, hiding is the one option. Okay, so then next, business role category. What is the business role category that you have? I mean, you have used. That is very, very important. Okay, you got my point. Then next one, BP role. Title role is BP roles and ZVN00 FI vendors, business partners and business roles. I mean, in this particular FLVN00, okay, we have additional BP roles categories that we have. Okay, so interface to control is BP is FLVN00. So like this, you can able to have it, all of you. Okay, so that is the most important thing right now we have. See, basically in this demo system, whatever the role categories that we have created, okay, you can able to assign it, but data will not be displayed. Why? Because see, some of the I mean server above people will be there. Okay, they just give the permission. I mean, whatever the roles that we have created, they don't give it. They just give the permission for the standard roles. So based on the standard roles, we can able to assign the BP role categories for this thing. Okay, what we need to do is, all of you, FLVN00, right? So in that FLVN00, come back, ma'am. I will show you one thing. One step back and double click on FLVN01. That is for the vendor. So they are taking. So see, all of you, FLVN01, they are taking FLVN01 like this. BP view is FLVN01. Okay, So you are having like this, right? So standard assignment BP roles, that is BP role categories and all. See, everything you are having. Okay, so now what we need to do is our own entries are created. I mean, our own BP role categories are created. Go to the new entries, ma'am. Go to the new entries. So what is the BP role? Okay, so you can just give. You can just give same thing. MAL00, right? You have given it. Yes, title is general data for MAL2. That's it. General data for MAL2. And description is like this. See, all of you, if you want to have it, I mean, if you want to hide the general data, you can hide it. That's it. Okay, BP role category. Come down, BP role category. So search it for your BP role category. You have created the MAL00, right? For the general data. See, general data for MAL2. Yes, take out it. And standard assignment BP role to BP role category. Standard assignments BP role to BP role category. Okay, then next in the BP view, come down, interface control. In the BP view, go to the BP view, ma'am. Select MAL00 and find out MAL00. Find out MAL00. Go to the find out option. Take out the MAL00. Continue it. MAL00 not found. Huh? Okay, you do one thing. Remove this thing, and remove the standard assignment BP role to BP role category. Remove the tick mark. No. Remove the tick mark of standard assignment BP role to BP role category. Now click on the enter. Come back to this. BP view. Now give a MAL00 directly. MAL00. No, it is not finding, right? So interface control, yeah, got it. Interface control will be on the standard things. Okay, so FLVN00 we need to take out it. That is the most important point. So that is why. So I have already told you, right? It will not going to show you. It will only show you in the BP role category. Okay, so BP view interface, you will not going to see it. Okay, so on that time, what we need to do is just give remove this thing. Just give FLVN00. FLVN00. That's it. Click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. Right. Go to the save button and save it. See, automatically standard assignment BP role and BP role category will be assigned. Okay, that is the most important thing. See here, all of you, you are not having the BP roles. Okay, you got my point? You are not having the BP roles. Why you are not having the BP roles? You don't have any authentication. Okay, so to create the BP role categories and all, let me show you one thing. Remove the BP role category as MAL00, ma'am. Just give FLVN00. Same thing. Remove that thing. In the BP role category. In the BP role category, this is a BP view. Go up. There is a BP role category. Remove the MAL00. Just give FLVN00. Okay, standard ABAP BP roles will coming into the picture. Click on the enter. See all of you. 8002 business partner, 9000 vendor suppliers, 99VN00 vendor. See, like this you are having different types of things. Okay, remove the standard assignment BP role and to the BP role category. Click on the enter. Click on the enter. Okay, so you can able to have the standard BP roles assignments. Okay, so you can able to select it, all of you. Now what we need to do is select the standard assignment BP role to the BP role category. Yes, go to the save button and save it. No issue. Okay, so then next come back and we will try to create the uh, BP role. Like go to the new entries, ma'am. Once again, yes, no issue. And use the BP role for the company code data, right? So that is MAL01 and title is hmm, no. Remove all these things. Don't take it any title. Just give your own title. Title is company code data. Yes, company code data for MAL2. That's it. Hmm. Okay, right. No issue. MAL is fine, right? So take out that thing and give it in the description. Hmm. Then next, BP role category, assign your BP role category. So I will show you one thing, all of you. In the BP role category, MA is give MAL01, MAL01, take out it. And then next BP view is interface view, FLVN 00, FLVN 00. Yes, FLVN 00. Click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. That's it. Okay, good. Come back. Then go to the new entries. Go to the new entries. Give a BP role as MAL02. That is purchasing data for vendor. Purchasing data DA for vendor. For vendor. For VEN. That's it. So description is same thing. Purchasing data for vendor like this. And the description is give the description also. In the BP role assignment category, you can just give MAL02. MAL02. Take out that thing. Yes, and BP view is FLVN01. Okay, that is the standard view. We need to have it, all of you. Okay, click on the enter, go to the save button and save it, and go to the save button and save it. That's it. Now come back. Come back. Take out the new screen, ma'am. Take out the new screen. Let me show you. So how we can able to create the business partners things and all. OK, so now you are in screen or else go to the transaction code XK01 for the creation of vendor data. XK01 as a person, as an organization, as a group, whatever the you want to take it, you can able to take it. Yes, take it. Anything. Person, organization, a group is fine, no issue. And here in the creation of a BP role, so in the creating BP role, see why you are come back. So in the creating BP role, no, you are in the same path. In the creating BP role, ma'am, why you are moving? In the creating BP role, here you have right. In the creating BP role, open the creating BP role. See, all of you, when it comes to the customer FI, customer business partners and all, see company code data for MAL is there, right? So you can select it. Company code data for the MAL. Yes, create it. Take out the grouping. Take out the grouping. Yes. So what is the grouping that you have? BP domestic, right? I think so. Yesterday we have seen domestic vendor for MAL2 like this we have. Domestic business partner for MAL2. Right. So can you give the title? Can you give the title? So see here, all of you, you are not finding any company code data which was assigned in the BP role categories. Why? You don't have any permissions from the ABAP people to create the company code data. So see here, all of you, general data is there and relationships are there. And after that, after the general data, you need to have the company code data, right? Okay, that is the most important point right now we have. So that is why I have already given you the things. So now what we need to do is come back to this screen, come back to this business partner role screen. Yeah, business partner role screen, not this screen. I'm saying that come back to the session, business partner role session. Yes. So MAL01 is there, right? Position, go to the position. MAL01. Oh, continue it. Double click on MAL01. Remove the business partner role category as MAL01. Okay, just give FAFLVN00. FLVN00. Yes. And click on the enter. Now go to the save button and save it. Okay. Come back to this screen. Come back to this screen. Give /n. Once again, come back to the XK01 transaction code. XK01 transaction code. Create it, no issue. Continue it. See here, all of you go to the create in BP role. Create in BP role. Here, try to observe the one point. Open that create in BP role. Yes. Company code data for MAL. Take out it. Create it. See all of you. You are getting the company code data. Are you getting my point? So there could be some ABAP permissions are there, and you need to take out it from the ABAPer. Okay, but the thing is that all of you in the demo system, so we will have like this only. Okay, why? Because I mean for each and every server, so you cannot maintain, or that person basically cannot maintain the ABAPer, right? One consultant, right? So he cannot hide the any ABAPer consultants for the demo systems. So it is just standard systems by the SAP sandbox like this we have. Okay, now for the grouping, domestic vendor for MEL is there, right? Yes, and you can create it now based on our in business partner role. Okay, that is MAL01. We are creating our own vendor. Okay, so yesterday we have created the vendors based on the business partner, so SAP standard system roles. Now we are creating our own vendor, okay, under our own BP roles. Okay, just give the name, first name, last name, anything. Give the first name and last name. Street. Come down and give the language, ma'am. Down. You don't have any language, or else address overview, you do have language, I think so. Or else go to the company code data. Yeah, no issue. Go to the company code data. So now I will show you one thing, all of you. Remove this thing, company code data. What is the option for the company codes? Go to the company codes. Go to the company codes. Here, right side, there is a company code, right? So search it for your company code. No. Search it for your company code. MAL2. MAL2. Search it. Select it. And you can able to adapt it. Adapt. No. Adapt it. Yes. See, automatically you will going to have internal suppliers as well as company code is MAL2. Okay. If you want to switch to the particular company code, so there is a switch company codes options. Okay. So open that switch company codes options, ma'am. See, you can able to switch it. I mean, if you have two company codes under the company codes, you can able to switch it. You got my point, right, all of you? So select company code MAL2. Select company code MAL2. That's it. Click on the enter and you can able to get the reconciliation accounts and all. Go to the reconciliation account. See, all of you, we just use the business partner role categories and roles to create the general data and the company code data and purchasing data and all. OK, that is the most important point right now. We have sort key. Sort key is 012 and go to the vendor payment transactions. Go to the vendor payment transactions and give the terms of payment 0001 and give the tolerance group. That's it, right? So go to the check option. If we are having any errors in the BP role categories and all, so it will show you. If it is a business error free, so we can able to save the details. OK, so go to the save button and save it. So business partner will be created. 7802 will be created. OK, right. And vendor groups will be created at the same time. I mean, vendor numbers will be created based on our own accounting groups that we have created earlier. OK, so this is the way you can able to see. And let me show you one thing also, all of you. Go to the change in BP role, ma'am. Purchasing data, open the purchasing data for MAL2. In the change in BP role is there, right? Come down. There will be a purchasing data. Description will be purchasing data. Yes, purchasing data for vendor. This is our own thing, right? Yes, take out it. See, all of you. If you don't have the purchasing data and all, you can able to enter the purchasing data. You got my point, right, all of you? See, above there is after the general data, you do have the purchasing data, right? Go to the purchasing data. Go to the purchasing data. Go up. No. After general data, yes, that is purchasing data. Yes, take out it. See, all of you, you don't have any purchasing data. Why? Because you don't have any purchasing organization, right? So in the FI to MM integration, you can able to see the purchasing organization data. OK, so based on the purchasing organization. OK, we just give the purchasing organization data and we give the order currencies, payment terms, Incoterms and Incoterms versions and all we can able to give it. OK, in the FI to MM integration configurations, you will come to know the point. You got my point, right, all of you? And if you have any doubts on all these things, OK, so let me give you a clarity on your doubts. Okay, if you have any doubts, you can ask me. Any doubts you have, Malika and Sai and Venkat and Baswa? If you have no doubts, just type it as a no. OK. Then what about Sai? No doubts. Okay. And what about Baswa? No doubts. Okay. What about Sai? Sai, you don't have any doubts, right? About business partner roles and categories? Yes, tomorrow we will going to discuss about the this scenario, that is um, I mean transport request scenario and all. Okay, and at the same time, all of you, tomorrow we will going to cover the accounts receivables configurations in SAP S/4HANA and also um, ECC. Okay, so tomorrow we do, exactly we start at 7 a.m. and it will be ended up with 9:30, I think so. Okay, two classes will be included. At the same time, one scenario will be included. Okay, why? Because if I say only scenarios on that particular day, so we will not going to cover the each and every configurations. Okay, that is the important thing right now we have.